Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
Hello, hello. Welcome back once again to Sapienza. Today we're going to take care of 3 challenges. We're going to take care of silencing the man, point 45 therapy, and caving in. So we will require a save at some point and a reload. Not really going to need anything for these. Everything you need is pretty much in the level. I do have my silver baller stashed up though.
The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine.
So as you can see, we're going to start off in the labs. We're going to take care of the virus first. So we're just going to wait for this woman to move out the way, and then we're going to take the door behind us. There she goes, so off we go. I'm going to go and take out the virus using a stalactite, because it means I don't actually have to get on a flipping hazmat suit and go in and distract the guys and long. Not when I can just fire a bullet. So make your way over here, hide behind these IBCs. And then we're going to just take out our silence pistol, shoot the stalactite above the virus, and that's objective 1 complete. Virus down. So now all we have to do is wait for the panic to be over, and Francesca to make her way down into this lab, back cave, whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to take her out with a stalactite as well, which will get you the caving in challenge. Basically what I'm going to do is have a little wander around, see where a good place is to take the shot from. See, this looks good, because I want to be able to see where she is and the stalactite at the same time, because it's quite a tricky shot. Your window of opportunity to take this shot is minimal at best. She's literally going to walk under it and gone, and then that's that opportunity lost. So, although this looks good, it's somewhat vulnerable. So I'm not happy with this. I'm gonna go somewhere else. So let's try here. How's this look? This whole time, Francesca's making her way down into the lab, and she takes a long time. So, okay, what about here? Back here, this looks okay as well, but as soon as I pull my gun out and aim, everyone's going to see me. So that's not great. But what I did like back over there, behind the other IBCs, where the vat of acid is there's some racking. And I might be able to fire through the racking. So I'll be really well hid behind a load of IBCs and some racking, and but can I see from there both the stalactite and the target? So Francesca's almost here now, and I still haven't actually decided where I'm going to try and take this shot from. Might also recommend that as she's now entering the lab area, at this point to make a save. Like I said, you have a very small window of opportunity to get this shot, and if you miss it, that's that. So make a save here, so you don't have to go through the whole process of walking out of that room and taking out the virus again. So there's a save point made, just in case things go wrong, which they often do for me. So Francesca's going to come down, find out the virus is all foobar, and she's going to go and have a look for herself. She's making her way over there now. I've finally decided this is where I'm going to take the shot from. So you've got to wait until she's right underneath it, take the shot. There you go, got it first time. So that's 2 challenges down, or 2 objectives down, 1 challenge. That's the caving in challenge. Drop the stalactite on her. I'm now going to go and take out the cameras. So that's the virus taken out with an accident, Francesca taken out with an accident, both stalactites. Now going to make my way up into the mansion. Obviously dressed in a lab coat, I'm going to stand out a little bit. And that guy just turned around. That just lost me my silent assassin. So he gets a punch in the back of the head. And he gets stripped. So okay, now I'm in a relatively useful outfit. I'm going to make my way up into the mansion, through the mansion, out the other side, and into Sapienza itself. Because what I need to do is get Dr. Lafayette. So you need to come into the kitchen, pick up the poison, and then out through the other side. You're going to go up to Rocco's apartment and steal his waiter's outfit. And now we're all set. So make our way over to the cafe across town. I'm going to go through my ICA hideout, just because I know that Rocco's sister's around and she's an enforcer. So make your way across over the square, up the stairs. Want to come up to this table here, poison the coffee, which is sacrilege, I might add. Agent Anubis, you traitor. Over to this bench, we're going to blend in and wait for Dr. Lafayette to finish his convo.
Dr. Lafayette speaking. Just so. I'm outside Villa Caruso now, enjoying a coffee in the sun. Lovely town. So, anything I should know about Dr. Caruso before our first session? I was briefed on his anxiety attacks, his genophobia. Very well. Don't you worry. Caruso is not the first troubled genius I have turned around. Just look at Jordan Cross. I'll have young Silvio calm and serene in no time.
The size of that ice cream that guy's got.
Well.
Do they do them in chocolate flavour? So Lafayette has now finished his conversation. He's going to go and sit down and have a coffee before he goes in and examines Caruso's brain. You know, I'll give that coffee a little kick for you, mate. Don't worry about that. So he's going to sit down, he's going to drink his coffee. And he's going to think to himself, that doesn't taste like cinnamon. Because it isn't cinnamon. Hold it in, hold it in. So Lafayette is now poisoned and on his way to the toilet. We're just going to casually walk along behind him, following him. He's going to go in here and throw up in the bin of all places. He started doing that a lot. He never used to do that. He used to go to the toilet and throw up in the toilet. And then for a little while we used to go to the bin but still throw up in the toilet. And now he doesn't even give the toilet a second look. So Lafayette unconscious and in the crate. We're going to take his outfit. We're going to drop our gun in the corner over here because we don't want this gun, we don't need this gun. That was the regular default gun that you get, the silenced pistol. And the reason for that is because we're going to get frisked when we come here.
Dr. Oscar Lafayette, here to see Mr. Caruso. Just relax, you'll be on your way in a sec. Alright, good job, sir.
Right, so now the bloke's had a good cop to feel with me. I'm going to run over here to the garage area. At the back, on the back wall here somewhere. There should be some jackets and stuff. And there's my silver baller. My baby. Right, so now we're all set. We want to go back round to the front. Up the front stairs of the villa, mansion, whatever. And talk to the butler.
Oscar Lafayette, I have an appointment with Mr. Caruso.
Ah, yes. Senor Caruso has been informed of your arrival. Please, follow me. I shall take you to his quarters.
So the butler's going to take us up to Caruso's private room, where we're going to have a therapy session. Actually, we're going to have 2 therapy sessions because at this point up here, once we reach Caruso's room, we're going to create another save point. Because here, if you haven't already got either of these, we're going to get 2 challenges.
Senor Caruso's private quarters. I will be downstairs if needed.
Alright, so once the butler leaves, go and sit down in the chair here. And Caruso will be along in a few seconds. This is where you want to make your save point. Because we're going to kill him twice. In 2 different methods. The first one, once I've created my save point. There we go. We're going to smother him with a pillow. Just like he did his dear old mum. Come on, Caruso. Here he comes now.
That is Silvio Caruso.
The renowned Dr. Oscar Lafayette,
Mr. Caruso, shall we begin?
if you insist.
So we're going to let him get a little way into his speech and then we're going to smother him with a pillow.
So, Ether sends a specialist to rummage through my brain. They must think I'm losing it again.
Relax. Start by telling me what's on your mind.
Isn't it obvious? I'm under a lot of pressure. Work. Mother died last year. Stress manifests itself in the strangest ways.
So there you go, that's Smothering the Man challenge completed. Now what we're going to do is reload from our last save point.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
Just basically rinse and repeat, except this time, instead of the pillow, we're going to use a bullet. So, once again, we're just waiting for Caruso to walk in, which should happen any second.
That is Silvio Caruso.
The renowned Dr. Oscar Lafayette,
Mr. Caruso, shall we begin?
if
So
you
again, we're going to let
insist.
him lay down and start his little rant. And this time, instead of smothering him,
So,
we're going to
Ether
stand
sends
up.
a specialist to rummage through my brain. They must think I'm losing it again.
Relax. Start by telling me what's on your mind.
Isn't it obvious? I'm under a lot of pressure. Work. Mother died last year. Stress manifests itself.
Get over it, mate.
The strange.
Right, so that will get you the .45 therapy challenge. So 3 challenges
All
done,
objectives
3
complete.
objectives
Now head
complete.
towards an exit.
All we've got to do now is make our way to the exit. Once again, I'm going to go out the front door. Bit of a novelty for me, really. And I'm going to jump in Herbie. And Herbie's going to drive me home. Because it's been a long day. I've been Agent Anubis. And I will see you all in the next video.